In the fall, heroes are born, legends rise, and history is made. Fall is a time for greatness. Fall is winning time. Let's do this.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Kansas City and Cuba. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gwynn.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Big Daddy Bulldog. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Popped up. Ripken waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, number 24.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Ripken moving to his left. And that ends the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Cuba, the second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bulldog is there, and there's 1 down now. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out to straightaway central. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Lou Gehrig, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line drive to left. Dawson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Digging in, Nolan Arenado, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in now, Andre Dawson. He'll get to take his first cuts here, and he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Nope.
A ball and a strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The second baseman, Joe.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Nolan Ryan.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Line drive to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Mays, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bulldog, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Mays is going to have room out there as he puts leading off the inning, Willie Mays, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Dawson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Snyder
ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. He's around first, heading for two. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
Fouled off. Snyder, a runner at second with one away. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken, runner in scoring position with two gone. And that one got a piece of him.
Ripken.
Now with the plate.
Junior.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Gwynn on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging into try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Gehrig. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A runner at second, nobody out. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third, and he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Andre Dawson.
Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn moves over, and that retires the side. In now. Bob Gibson, Ketel Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dawson's there. 1 out. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
shallow center field. Morgan trying to get there, but he won't get there. It falls in. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Lou Gehrig hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. On the ground is short. This could be two. He's got it to Morgan at the bag. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Ryan sets. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Greg Holland answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready now, Joe Morgan. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number two.
Now batting, the pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up. Gehrig will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Willie.
Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Duke Snider. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He swings and misses. Thrown out. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Pause, now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number one. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ready with the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dawson's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
The batter, number 8.
Striding in, Cal Ripken. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ryan gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dawson's there. And that retires the side. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The right fielder.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Bulldog. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Real Muto recovers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Hit sharply on the ground. Rendon is there. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. So striding in, JT Realmuto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Arenado is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Rogers Hornsby will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a high pop-up. Gehrig over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. Ryan sets. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Rendon is off of first with 2 away. Again, another foul ball. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough. Number 56 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 56.
Ready for another chance. Lou Gehrig 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Snyder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Arenado.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. Snyder is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. At the plate, Andre Dawson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Lou Gehrig, as they'll look to get something going. Here, and even this
the first baseman, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in once again, Willie Mays. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Gwynn. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Duke Snyder. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Batting, third baseman.
Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Dawson will get there, and he puts it away to... So stepping in, Johnny Bench comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Johnny.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 8. Second base.
First offering on its way.
Morgan.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So here now Now's Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Encarnacion.
And he takes ball one. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
This one's flared out toward left, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Bulldog, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Outs and 2 runs.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Gwynn over at second. Bulldog on at first with 2 down.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Fouled off. Ready with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Wade Davis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Dawson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Frank Thomas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Frank Thomas.
Runner's going. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
Renzo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There he goes. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. He's on the move again from first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Gossage is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line. Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Andre.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dawson on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping up now, Duke Snider. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gwynn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now batting, Johnny Bench. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joe Morgan. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line drive to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Ladies and
Roberto
gentlemen,
Alomar will
your
get the
attention
call here as he'll hit for the pitch.
Pinch hitting, Roberto Alomar.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Mays. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Billy Wagner is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The 0-2 delivery. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Drilled to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and Wagner's off and running in the ninth. One gone. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken. No hits to this point. Line drive to center field.
Junior.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
catcher, JT.
He's set. Here it comes.
Realmuto.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Josh Donaldson will get the call to
Now
pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. Ripken on second. Realmuto is over at first with one away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Dawson has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are two men gone. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Afternoon baseball here on the show today. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop, Alan Trammell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Soft grounder left side. And that's out number one. Striding into the box, Jim Edmonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Edmonds.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1. Hit out to Hornsby. Scoops it up. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number two. Standing in, Justin Smoke.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Smoke.
And right into the shift. Hornsby from shallow right. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the... Settling in now, Jose Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cano.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
High and deep to left center field. Mays going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
The second baseman, number 0.
He's set and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And in steps the Iron Horse. Lou Gehrig. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Gwynn takes his lead at third with 1 away. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The center fielder, Willie.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Ashburn on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now to the plate, Duke Snider. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Ashburn sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard on the ground to first. Scooped up. Marte for 1. To Gehrig for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Robin Yount. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires this. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for Cuba,
First
the
pitch
third
on its
baseman,
way.
Nolan
And that's by
Arenado.
him. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting
So
seventh,
one away here with the
Not
bases
shortstop.
empty, and that'll
Ketel
bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Hey,
Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded softly to the right. Gonzalez fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Pudge
The catcher.
Rodriguez. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Richie Ashburn.
Leading off
7,
for
8,
the
9,
Bulldogs.
bottom of the order set
The
to go
center
here in
fielder.
the third.
Richie
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Counts even, a ball and a strike to Ashburn. Ashburn is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters counts and tries to hit it right
Batting
back
it.
off the pitcher's
the
hat.
catcher. Number
Now at the
18.
plate, Jason Kendall. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and it's another double play. Already two of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Batting ninth,
Next to hit will be the
Number
pitcher,
41.
Tom Seaver.
Tom Seaver.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Cole into the windup. Here's the 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his right, Hornsby. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole,
Leading
as we
off
move
for the
on to the
Gators.
bottom of inning number
The
3.
pitcher, Garrett Cole.
A bouncer to the left side. Arenado charging in on it. Throw on to first in time, one away.
The
Into
right
the box
fielder,
now,
number
Tony
19.
Gwynn.
Tony.
Third baseman in tight, protecting
Gwynn.
the bunt, the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Reyes backs up and takes care of it, 2 away.
The batter.
Digging
Number
in,
0.
Rogers Hornsby hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game.
Jose
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And no one will track it down. One strike now from Cole. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Mays is right there, one down. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first
Robinson.
offering.
Cano.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Ready on 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Cano leads off first with 1 away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Full sets. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Digging in to try it again, Lou Gehrig. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now
Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yount giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now, Duke Snider comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Snider.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So digging in now, Robin Yount. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now
he's ready. Here's the first offering.
Richie.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Mays. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready now, Jason Kendall. Cole into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning.
So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Nolan.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Striding in, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Marte.
1 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To third. Arenado has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Seaver. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Garrett Cole, opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th.
Garrett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Guerrero has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a soft liner to the right side, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Reyes takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready once again, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is flared right back over the mound. Ready for another shot now. Lou Gehrig. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Gonzalez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And there's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. At the plate, Robin Yount. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Cano is right there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another chance? Duke Snider. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Cano ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Swinging a soft liner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Richie Ashburn. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Quinn has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. Jeff McNeil will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6.
And this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Ashburn stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. A base hit, and the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece. Now
batter,
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
To 1-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 20.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Robinson Cano.
The 0-1 offering. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Snyder looks up, and that baby's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Nolan Arenado. 3 runs already home here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Wade Davis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Wade.
So stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ashburn on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now
coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Josh Donaldson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Josh Donaldson.
Fouled away. Rodriguez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Davis is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The right fielder,
now in the
19.
box, Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Davis is there, and number 56 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 56.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Leading off.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
The first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Now at the plate, Robin Yount, 0 for 3 with a couple of
Now
strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Robin Yount.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Richie Ashburn. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Ashburn.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Stepping up now, Jason Kendall. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Duke Snider will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Duke Snider.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
.3-0 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The tag, and he is out at third. Trevor Hoffman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
The second baseman, number 0.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Guerrero has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Number 4.
Now batting, Lou Gehrig. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lou Gehrig becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Sliding in once again, Duke Snider. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Cuba and New York. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off for Cuba, the right fielder.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Atlanta and Cuba. Gonna be an stand in Billy Williams. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
All-Star. The left fielder, Billy
First
Williams.
pitch coming now from Sanchez. And he'll take strike one on the
pitch,
fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fouled off.